unprofessional.
Unprofessional yun dahil.
In fact,
Sa'yo,
ay,
hindi, okay lang.
unprofessional pa rin siguro.
For me,
Depende on
unprofessional
how
sila. Oo.
they manage it, di ba?
Hindi ako, hindi.
Hindi
Magtatalo tayo
hindi
dito
pa.
buong gabi dahil I consider them as unprofessional talaga. Those people yung
Hindi talaga
jowa.
siya debatable.
Yes, siya.
Talaga?
Mm.
May
And I
mga
don't
ganun, no? Yung
think
parang good breakup na sinasabi nila, no?
I don't think I would be willing to get into another relationship if it's not him. Hindi naman.
Ah, talaga?
Mm.
Oh.
Kaya nga, I despise leaders who are
The BPO Break Room Podcast presents
having romantic
Hot
or
Topic.
even sexual relationships with people who are reporting to them. The BPO Break Room Podcast. Welcome back to another episode. My name is Jay, and you are tuned in on the rising show in the BPO world.
The BPO Podcast.
Hello, Kay.
Hello, Jay, and hello, everyone. Those that are watching and listening to us right now, if you haven't yet subscribed on our channel, send us some love and give us a like. We are on all major podcast streaming platforms like YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music, and Apple Podcasts. Just look us up at the BPO Break Room Podcast. Ayan, malamig ang panahon, buwan ng mga
Correct.
puso. I can still feel the Valentine's Day vibes, Jay. Kinikilig ako.
Naiihi ka lang, Kay. Mag-CR ka muna.
Look! So ayun nga no, Jay, today we bring a topic or a certain topic to everyone that's listening right now kasi it is very timely, especially ngayong buwan na to ng mga puso. Kumbaga early pang himagas before we face the remaining 10 months for 2025. Grabe 2 months na yon.
Correct. 2 months into 2025 na, no? Kalain mong 10 months na lang, 2026 na. Pero before we embark on the next 10 months, panghimagas baka mo. And gusto ko panghimagas dessert, ice cream, ganon. Hindi mga ganito. Hanggang mga topic. Gigil ako sa'yo, Kay. Our topic for today is finding love on the production floor.
Okay, so ayun na nga, Jay, no? When we were brainstorming, you chose this topic to share with our viewers. Paki-explain. Bakit?
Bakit hindi? Charot. Gusto ko ma-feel na mga single dyan na single kayo. Tayo pala. Pero seriously, I think this topic not just is because it's timely and it's also relevant, but also when we say the word love, not just in the BPO world, but in all sectors, is a very super relatable experience talaga. Either you experienced romance in the workplace or you know someone who has. Right? Okay, sinungaling dyan. Alam ko you've already experienced either romance or you know someone who has experienced it, right? But most importantly, the reason why this topic is also relevant, most especially in the BPO world, is because romance inevitably reflects just a portion of the BPO work culture. And that's what we wanted to share to everybody who are not in the BPO, who are not part of the BPO world. Di tulad ng traditional 9 to 5 jobs, hindi ba? BPO workers work during graveyard shift, during madaling araw, ng gabi, right? And yung working hours na yon, it actually contributes to high stress situations. Naturally, that creates an environment of bond. Siyempre, kapag may mga bonding moments, right? Doon ngayon nag-spark ang romance.
Correct. Kaya yun. Pero anong take mo doon sa sa part na yun, Jay? Kasi syempre, no, sa dami mong na-witness, for sure meron tayong napupulot na dyan. Na ano ba? Ano to? Moral lesson.
Walang moral. Ano lang yan? Walang moral lesson yan. Landi lang talaga yan. Kati lang. Charot.
Hinanapan ng moral lesson, no?
True. Ano siya, parang, I think, love or romantic relationships in the BPO workspace is, you cannot run away from it. Because again, tao lang naman tayo, right? Whenever we're stressed, we rely on the support of the people around us. It could be the people from home, it could be our husbands or our wives pagdating sa bahay. But then again, majority of our time kasi of the day the work day, we spend it sa office. Tama mali. For example, 8 hours or 9 hours sa office, nag-go overtime pa kayo, it would take you longer in the office, right? So 10 to 11 or 12 hours sometimes, right? In the office with the same people every day. When you get home, magabiyahe ka pa, matutulog ka na lang talaga sa
Mm.
bahay, right? So, in short, 5 times a week, you are with the people, like 12 times 5,
Mm, yeah. Ang hirap
60
mag-math
hours
ha, teka
yun.
lang.
Like
Ay 60
60
hours
hours,
pa yun.
yes, siguro 60 hours yun. Siguro 60 hours yun, per week mong kasama yung same people na that can relate to you, that can understand your struggles, that you are celebrating with during your successes every day, versus sa tao sa
Mhm.
bahay, could be your husband, could be your wife, wherein kasama mo na lang siya pagkakain kayo. Right? And of course, weekends,
Mm.
But then again, there are some instances kasi, or there are some cases wherein when they get home, they really make time to spend quality moments with the people that they are living with sa bahay, hindi ba? Yun. So, when you're in the office, there's form yung bond. There's a level of bond that you're able to form with these people, or probably
Mhm.
with someone na kaklose mo sa office, right? And then doon nagsisimula, and then after shift, magsisimula na, uy, tara, gusto mo, ano tayo, two bats muna, two bats, right? O iinom kayo ng dalawang bote muna, then the following week naman ay kakain kayo ng breakfast hanggang sa napapadalas na yung breakfast ninyo after shift, right? And then the after a few weeks, papasok kayo maaga para mag-coffee muna before mag-shift, doon nagsisimula yung bond na iyon na sinasabi. And up to the point wherein one day, hala, nafo-fall ka na sa kanya.
Naku,
Ganon.
yan ang problema kasi minsan dahil sa sobrang comfortable ka na, nakakalimutan na ng iba na workplace nga pala 'to, 'di ba?
Correct. But I have,
Hindi lang comfort.
I haven't experienced workplace romance, to be honest with you. I've been in the BPO
Oh.
industry for almost 2 decades, for 18 years na to be exact. But wala pa ako nakakalandian sa office. Not
Hmm.
because talagang walang mahanap, but because I chose not to have that kind of relationship in the workplace. Kasi nga ang aking gustong sundin na gabay sa buhay ko ay I don't shit where you eat, gano'n.
Naalala ko may sinabi ka nga sa'kin na somewhat like that 'no, before. So
Mm,
ayun. Kasi imagine ha, ako, I totally agree with you and I chose not to be involved in such scene 'no,
mm.
um, apart from the reason na of course I'm in a 10-year relationship.
Mm.
So during that time na
Eh, di
naka-experience
ikaw
ako
na, di sa'yo na yung
ha?
corona. Kailangan talagang
Bigyan ng
sabihin yung 10 year
corona.
kailangan talagang sabihin ng 10-year relationship, nagigigil ako dito. Eh, di ako 10 years single, ayos, hati ka do'n.
Hindi, siguro let's say halimbawa, let's say I'm not or let's say I'm not in a part of a relationship 'no. I wish I had that problem pero kasi parang napaka-chaotic, parang it's not worth my time. I mean,
Mm,
'di ba yung tipong may team building kayo, nangyari sa outing,
mm.
tapos by Monday hindi na nag-uusap, ano yun? Girl, lugar-lugar din, 'di ba?
Okay, yeah.
Parang
That
ang
also
hirap.
happens. Hindi man I don't consider that as romance naman. I just consider that as as, ayun lang, kakatihan lang talaga.
Akala ko soap opera.
Yeah, pero most people that I've seen that have that had office love teams, it really started by going for having breakfast after shift, right?
Ooh.
Una muna yan, parang, team breakfast tayo, ganyan, team breakfast, and then after shift, and I'm telling this story based on my experience as when I became agent pa lang ako nun yata, parang 2003 gano'n, right? So meron akong
Hmm.
bagong teammate nun na may itsura na gwaping-gwaping 'no, and then meron din akong long parang tenured ka-teammate nun na girl naman siya. Ang pangalan niya Doris. Hi, Doris. Ano siya, tawag dito. Tapos si Kyle. Tapos kayong dalawa dyan. Ano na kayo pa rin ba? Ganun. Parang ano, parang yun, parang we met our quota, our team quota, kasi sales yun sales program yun.
Hmm.
Nakamit kami ng team na goal namin for the day, so we decided to have breakfast that same morning, right? And then, tapos biglang naging every weekend, team breakfast, up to the point wherein kami din ng siguro mga 4 or 5 kaming magkaka-teammates. Kami yung core barkada talaga sa team, na up to the point wherein kami na lang 5 ang nagbe-breakfast, parang almost every day. And then napansin namin na yung dalawa nga, si Kael tsaka si Doris, sila na lang nagbe-breakfast everyday. Right,
Ooh.
Kumbaga parang every after shift, parang, walang breakfast today, so kami kanya-kanya na kaming uwian, and then we notice yung dalawa, sabay naglalakad pa palayo, baka yun. And then the following day, we learned na, nagbe-breakfast pala sila after shift, right? And then dumating yung point, siguro mga few months later, parang, aga ng parang kasi ako, I'm always early sa office no'n, pero parang
Mm.
dumating yung point na wherein pagpasok ko sa office, nandun na agad yung dalawa sa lobby, nasa couch, right? "Oh, aga niyo, hey." Yun pala is silang dalawa, umamin naman na they're having coffee, they're meeting before shift sa mall. They they have dinner and they have coffee every day before shift. Yun, up to the
Hmm.
point wherein they confess to us sa core, barkada, core tropa is yun na nga, sila na nga.
Iba pala yung
Dun
power ng silog 'no? Makakapagsilog na magsisilog na nga
correct.
ako every after shift para ano, pag-uwi niya galing BGC.
Ang tawag dun ay lansilog. Alam mo yung lansilog?
Ano,
Lande, sinangag, tsaka itlog.
sabi ko na
Yun, gusto niyo
nagpahulog na lang
magka-jowa
din talaga ako sa patibig mo.
correct. Kung gusto niyo magka-jowa sa workplace, mag-lansilog kayo, day.
Paglulutuan ko talaga siya every morning.
True.
Ay
Ikaw may
naku.
na-experience ka ng gano'n? May na-witness ka ng gano'n sa talambuhay mo?
Sa ano, sa talang-buhay ko, wala wala actually to be honest with you. Bakit gano'n 'no? I mean, baka sabihin ng mga listeners natin napaka-boring naman ni Kay. Pero hindi, sorry ha, hindi ko talaga siya na-experience pero may self-awareness
May
naman ako
na-witness
guys,
ka
alam ko
na?
naman yung nangyayari sa paligid.
Hindi naman boring do'n ano, I consider that as you just choose peace,
Oo,
right? Mm.
siguro
Pero
pero hindi pa rin.
pero
Wala
may
akong
na-witness
na-witness.
ka na? Wala pa rin talaga?
Meron
Okey.
akong na-witness na
Sana all.
nakakatuwa.
Ano yung
Hindi,
nakakatuwa?
nakakatuwa lang siya. Hindi sila naging love team, hindi sila naging magka-relationship, pero parang
Magkapatid pala, eh, 'no? Charot.
nagtutuksuan lang. Yun pala
Tuksuhan
magkapatid.
lang. Okey, okey.
Tuksuan lang. Tapos eto pa nga yung ano, yung TL namin, tapos siya colleague ko as an agent, and then nakakatuwa lang kasi she really admires our TL talaga. Tapos para
Mm.
lagi niyang tinutukso, wala talagang
Agent TL
friends
ito?
lang. Oo, agent TL
Ah,
naman.
okey.
Gusto ko sana i-shoutout kaso hindi ko naman
Shoutout mo,
naipangalan.
day. Yun ano, bahala.
Hindi, but she's in a good relationship now. Pero
Mm,
nakakatuwa lang kasi, ewan ko, yun nga yung sinasabi ko last time, 'di ba, in one of our episodes na
mm.
sobrang thankful ko kasi nung nag-BPO ako, hindi ko na-experience yung chaotic or drama. Napaligiran ako
Mm,
ng mga taong mabubuti talaga, yung hindi mahirap
mm,
pakisamahan,
mm,
yung alam mo yung kahit uminom sila diyan tapos kahit sumama ako, hindi ako iinom, okey lang. Hindi sila yung parang, "Uy,
mm.
KG mo naman, isang bottle lang."
They
'Di ba,
they will
yung
not
mga gano'n.
ano, they will not, force you to, so uminom ka naman kahit isang
Yes.
bote lang, gano'n. Gano'n
Oo,
kasi ako dati 'pag hindi uminom yung kasama ko, "Uminom oy, umalis ka na dito kung di ka iinom."
"Ba't ka pa sumama?"
Buti hindi tayo nagka-work before ano, kundi ngayon lasinggera ka na rin.
Diyos ko po, yari. Pero don't get me wrong, I drink naman, especially occasionally, but
Mm.
I have a particular reason kasi why I chose not to.
Yeah,
Pero
yeah.
nakakatuwa lang kasi gano'n yung mga nakapaligid sa'kin before.
Mm,
'Yun, kasama ko sila, sumasama ko sa kanila, minsan nga magyoyosi sila diyan, ako nandun lang naka-mask,
mm.
nakikichika, gano'n
Pero
lang.
yung sabi mo yung kinuwento mo na TL tsaka agent tutuksuhan na, um, I'm trying to remember if there is, someone na ano, na na-witness ko wherein parang he or she chose a relationship. Parang I guess that the question I'm trying to answer if I had experienced or I have witnessed someone risking a promotion for a relationship with a
Uy,
coworker.
talaga?
Mm.
Was
Parang
there, ano ba?
meron nga ba? Parang parang walang may may nag-take ng risk pero hindi pinaalam na ano na sila. Parang gano'n.
Ay, okay.
Mm. Pero, would you
Ang
consider
tanong
that as
sila
a
pa ba?
risk ba? Parang yan nag-aano sila, nagkasal na sila ngayon. Oo, nagkasal na sila.
Ay, talaga? Uy,
Parang
success story.
it was just really a ano, TL pa lang siya, parang pareho pa lang silang TL no'n. And then it was just really a parang hearsay lang na, "Uy, mag-jowa yung dalawang 'yan." Barkada ko kasi yung girl na 'yon. Up to the point na we already knew, right? But she was already vying for the senior TL role or senior TL ba, quality manager no'n. She was vying for the quality manager at that time, and they were not really confessing that parang hearsay was going around. And but they're not really confirming it. No, parang but they were already being seen together after shift, and si girl nagpupunta ng condo ni guy because malapit lang yung condo ni guy sa office sa Ortigas noon. And yung mga ganong klaseng mga stuff that were going around sa Florida. But they're not really confirming anything because same circle of ano naman. Kumbaga parang tropa ko yung girl, and then si girl nung naging ka-close niya yung guy, parang nagkaroon na rin sila ng sarili nilang circle, 'no? Parang gano'n na, parang circle of friends lang talaga ang kanilang press release. Up to the point wherein naging quality manager na si girl, and then na-promote as senior TL na pala si ano nun, si guy nun. Tsaka na lang na inamin, yung gano'n. Parang they just waited na
Oh.
ma-promote si girl before they really confessed
Oo.
their relationship, gano'n.
Well, if they keep things professional naman, nothing wrong with that. And I get din the part na they kept it
Mm,
private until the promotion
mm.
kasi there are some people that consider those as a factor, 'di ba?
Ano naman, professional naman sila. Laplapan lang sa floor gano'n, gano'n din lang sila. Oo, gano'n lang. Tapos hawakan ng dede gano'n. Hawakan ng dede sa pantry ganyan.
Kakaloka. Alam mo ba,
Gano'n
given the
ka-professional.
close-knit and family-oriented culture in the Philippines, BPOs often promote a workplace environment naman that balances camaraderie with professionalism. So what's your take on that, Jay? Kasi 'di ba, although sa BPO talagang very public naman no, when it comes to office love teams or
Mm.
whatnot. But are there some, BPO companies that prevents that?
There ano 'to, parang what I learned is that no companies has ever had the right to prevent office romance. However, there are
Mm.
companies who have been trying so hard to discourage that.
Mm,
Because again, number one is they wanted to maintain professionalism in the workspace. Number two is they are of course trying to veer away from violating any laws, any policies that govern not just BPO sectors but the entire workforce industry in the Philippines, ano, or
mm.
labor law in the Philippines. One of that is yung anti-harassment policy nga, right? Because I've witnessed multiple times before wherein personal experience, hindi pala personal, tropa ko ha, that ano na ano siya, parang he's a guy, and then TL siya, and then he's really siya yung guy na ano, parang whatever gender you are, you can easily approach him. Gano'n siya ka ano, gano'n
Hmm.
ka-accommodating yung vibes niya. And alongside that vibes ano niya is, women are approaching him, nagse-share ng stories, nagko-confide ng problems, yung gano'n, nakikipagtawanan, and he even goes out with his team na majority ng team kasi niya is puro babae. Hindi naman niya kasalanan niya because pinrofile sa kanya yung mga agents na yun ano. Yeah, parang they go out
Mm.
breakfast and then iinom and then yung mga gano'ng klaseng eksena. But may jowa kasi siya, right? And
Hmm.
second is, um, sa itsura, siguro for me, I know itsura is very subjective, no? For me, Coco would not be in my top 3. Yun na lang, right? So, yun, up to the point wherein one day is nagulat kaming mababarkada niya is merong kaso sa kanya ay sexual harassment.
Uy,
Yun,
that's very serious, nakakaloka umabot dun.
sexual harassment na 3 babae pa nagreklamo, right?
OMG.
Mm. At ang tatlong babae na 'to, agents niya.
Hmm.
Yun. So, gano'ng klaseng mga I think professionally the reason why HR from BPO companies are trying to discourage office romance because of those two reasons to maintain professional conduct and of course veer away from triggering or stimulating harassment policies nga, or violating harassment policies nga. Ganon.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Grabe yun, ha.
So, yan, totoo yun.
Ibang level yun.
So, in short, yung mga barkada ko naman lalandi talaga. Napansin mo.
Nakakaloka.
Meron pa akong barkada
Grabe
ngayon.
sinabi din
Parang
naman.
sa'yo.
Correct, 'no?
Mm,
Hindi ko
mm,
ma-imagine. Imagine 3 yung nag-complain din nun, pero yun nga,
mm.
well, there are really
Tuloy ko yung
some.
kwento. Sige na, tuloy ko yung kwento. So, yung ano na yun, yung tropa ko na yun, si Coco nga, is may jowa nga siya, hindi ba? Na pretty yung
Oo.
jowa niya talaga. I forgot her name. Sorry girl, I forgot your name. It's been a while. Pasensya ka na. Pero Coco is now, the servant of the Lord. He's actually going out
Hmm,
and sharing the word of God. So I salute you, Coco. I love you so
ay
much.
talaga?
Yeah. Um, so going back then, kinonfront namin si Coco. Parang ako, yan. Ano yun, tawag dito, kinonfront namin siya, parang Coco, barkada mo kami. Okay, alam namin ang mabaho hininga mo, alam namin lang ang kung ano mabango sa'yo, which is wala. Umamin ka na. Did you really do this? Nag-no
Oh.
siya. Yung sabi niya lang
Oh.
no. Yung word, yung sinabi niya lang na no, we believed him talaga.
Oo,
Right,
oo.
right off the bat, we know he's telling the truth. Right? So
Mm.
now, sige, anong plano natin dito? Lalaban daw siya sa kaso. Kasi kasi ano siya eh, kapag kasi sexual harassment, dahil automatic
Mm.
suspension yun. Automatic.
Oo.
Automatic suspension issue-an ka ng show cause notice, okay,
Mm.
ng NTE, yan, notice to explain. Pagka-issue ng NTE sa'yo, hindi mo na kailangang pasok ng work, suspended ka na nun.
Mm.
Whether you've been proven guilty or not, ano ka na nun, suspended ka na nun. So, for 1 month yun, Ayun, so I think 1 month has passed, no? And then nagkaroon ng mga in-invite yung mga babae, gano'n, gano'n. And then ang outcome ng hearing is yung tatlong babae pala na yun ay kinontsaba lang ng isa pang TL sa kabilang team to file
Mm.
harassment. Kumbaga parang nakapagka-close ng tatlong babae na yun, isa pang TL na lalaki sa kabilang team, parang they connive and they plan this kind of case against Coco nga. And,
Mm.
parang i-ano, parang they plan to sensationalize,
Mm.
yung level of closeness ni Coco sa mga babae. Up to the point wherein parang hinawakan ng sa shoulder, parang sexual harassment na yung mga gano'ng klaseng yung gano'ng klaseng,
Ay, oo,
mm.
gets.
Gano'n 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 nila sinensationalize, finrame yung sensationalize nung mga gestures ni Coco, 'no. And to the point wherein yung tatlong babae, parang sobrang yung hearing kasi sobrang seryoso talaga. Hindi na kaya ng tatlong babae yung pressure nung moments during the hearing, parang umamin sila bigla na parang they were just forced to really file a complaint, that they just didn't realize
Because
that the women said that they just didn't realize that it would really come to that point wherein one person might lose the job, another one person might get the hearing would be that hard pala ganun. So parang they gave up they just told the truth na lang. So si Coco after a month is pinabalik ng work, right? And then
oo.
bumalik naman siya. And then yung 1 month niyang suspension was paid naman. kaya nga HR or companies in the BPO,
Mm.
not just probably in the BPO space, they really
Yeah.
discourage this because it's really a it's really a very challenging process
Mm-mm.
to go through
Now I
yung
get it.
addressing yung addressing harassment right? Is either
Mm-mm.
kasi parang dalawa kasi ang path na pwedeng gawin ng employee if they experience sexual harassment or any harassment at all they can either go to HR muna or they can go directly sa DOLE or NLRC. If they go
Mm-mm.
directly sa NLRC, right? Bakla yung HR, yung company's HR talagang manginginig na sila niyan because they had to really do the anong tawag doon? Parang they would do the initial I forgot SENA. It's called SENA eh. They would do the SENA and then of course the employee din mga matigas because again, victim siya eh. Right? Up to the point wherein the victim would like to bring it to the next level wherein ngayon, lawyer versus lawyer na ngayon. NLRC lawyer versus company lawyer which is very very expensive. Ang company lawyer talaga. Super expensive ang company lawyer. Right? And then if it blows up, it could ruin the reputation of the company, right? And then if it will come down to settlement, the company will of course pay the victim. Ganun 'yan. There's really
Oh.
parang financial
Mm.
impact din sa company, not just the reputation
Now I get it why other companies would prevent that, no? It's
Mm.
not being unfair din naman to the people kasi, falling in love is normal. That's us being part of, being a human being, di ba? Hindi naman niya mapagkakaila. However, kasi, it's really hard to manage things like this, lalo na kapag ka naging
Mm.
escalation siya. And
Correct.
of course, you also don't want to be unfair din naman to people kasi again, love is normal, right?
Mm.
Pero, if siguro, people can manage being professional, let's say not really bringing the problem on the floor, then we're good,
Mm.
'di ba?
Correct.
And siguro the only time lang naman na magiging unfair yung ganitong klaseng policy or rules ng isang organization is if halimbawa it's preventing you to be human. But
Mm.
in any case, still, I think 50-50 ako dito eh. I still
Talaga.
find it fair kasi may mga ganitong pangyayari na pwede namang maiwasan, 'di ba?
Mm. Correct. Lahat naman lahat naman kasi puwedeng maiwasan, right? It's just a matter of you knowing what really is your purpose, why you go to work. You go to work to earn a
Mm.
living, not to, not to
May klande.
make lande, right? But then again, we're just like what you said, we're just humans. Daw ha? Charot. We're just humans and we really cannot hindi talaga natin kayang diktahan ang ating mga puso on who and when to fall in love, hindi ba? Say for example, Kay, merong for example, may nag-approach sa'yo na isang teammate mo or puwedeng isang co-TL mo or whoever, right? And then nag-confess ng feelings sa'yo. Anong gagawin mo?
Oh, thank
Kunyari single ka
you.
ha? Kunyari single ka,
Single.
oo.
Thank you pa rin.
Talaga hindi mo aanuhin? And then gusto kang ligawan
Hmm,
gano'n, gusto mo as in talagang the intention was to really have a relationship with you, ka-team mo or someone that works in the company?
hindi eh. Hindi pa rin. Ito
Talaga?
nga yung ano eh, yung parang sinasabi nga ni mama before na parang hindi niya akalain na magbo-boyfriend ako. Pero nung sinabi niya yun, 18 years old na ako, girl ha. Hindi niya
Talaga?
daw akalain magbo-boyfriend ako kasi nga parang hindi niya naman daw nakitaan ng kinikilig, yung mga gano'n.
Mm.
And my mommy na is very close talaga. Sobrang
Mm.
nakalanay din talaga ako and she witnessed me growing up. She witnessed me asking her na, "Ma, tatawag si ganito, sabihin mo hindi ako puwede lumabas, Yung mga gano'n. Gano'n ako, taong bahay talaga ako
Talaga?
and hindi niya ako nakita kinikilig. Pero minsan sinasabi ko sa kanya, "Ma, crush ko si ganito, hanggang dun lang. Parang not to a point na
Talaga?
parang
Oo.
kikiligin ako na, sorry ha, pero mahina yung landi level
Mm.
ko." Pero once na halimbawa, like katulad nito sa boyfriend ko, 'di ba? I think that's the
Mm.
reason why we lasted for 10 years kasi ako wala talaga akong mali siya, girl. Wala
Talaga?
talaga, wala.
Paano walang mali? As
Siguro
in
yun yung word.
as in as in hinalik ka talagang nilalaplap ka na pero wala pang mali sa'yo, gano'n 'yun?
Uy, grabe naman siyempre hindi ko papaabutin sa
Talaga ba?
gano'n 'no. Hindi, I
Akala
mean,
mo walang
if
mali
someone
ka?
showed their intent na let's say ligawan ka or whatnot, siguro
Mm.
first maging thank you ako kasi, sabi ko nga kay mama, eh, Parang hindi naman ako gano'n kagandahin para ligawan.
Grabe naman 'to.
Hindi, gano'n yung
O
perspective ko talaga. No filter ha, no sugarcoating.
ano yung mga ginawa niya before, like his form of panliligaw na hindi mo tinake as, wala lang 'yan, parang gano'n?
Yung paghatid sundo niya pala sa akin dati kasi parehas kami ng school before ng
Ah,
alma mater. And then one time, our former teachers invited us, to perform. Parang mag-form
mm.
ng band, hindi naman kami magka-batch. Nung nagpo-form kami ng band, during those times na nagpa-practice kami before that night of event na pupunta yung mga alumni, hinahatid sundo niya ako, yun na pala yun, may intention na pala siya,
Okey.
gano'n. Kasi ginagabi
Pero
kami.
during that time, ano nasa isip mo nun?
Friends.
Really?
Hala, mapapakinggan niya pala 'tong episode na 'to 'no.
Ano naman po?
Sorry, friends lang talaga tingin ko that time.
Talaga?
Itong paghatid sundo siguro sa'kin ay hindi, hatid lang pala. Hatid is parang dadalhin ka sa uuwian 'no, right?
Hindi,
Nalito.
hindi ka hatid sa school, hatid ka sa
Sundo,
ano, sa
pick
huling
up.
hantungan, depende naman.
Hindi, yung parang
Oo,
galing practice pala, sorry, hatid pala. 'Pag
mm.
hinahatid niya ako, feeling ko tuloy na parang, wala lang 'to kasi before may gumawa na sa'kin nito, eh. Alam mo yung
Okey,
mga
okey.
immature thinking. So, wala talagang mali siya, girl. Until na
Hmm,
parang ito kasing best friend ko, yun yung naging bridge namin dalawa. Kasi
mm.
before din, mag-best friend sila. So, sabi, "Uy, ganito, ganyan. Alam mo na." Yung mga gano'n. Ta's do'n parang unti-unti nagkakaroon ako ng mali siya.
Ah,
Tapos nagkakaroon na ng something,
hmm.
yun. Pero during those times kasi ay, um, galing akong breakup din nun.
But did you ano, when your jowa is, courting you 'no, like hatid sundo and doing sweet stuff and romantic stuff for you, did you ever pretend na or did you try to move away from that panliligaw or parang sinakyan mo na din?
Uy, that's a good question ha. Siguro kaya din ako hindi hindi kinikilig na tao kasi
Mm.
parang takot akong isipin ng tao na, "Ano ba 'to, malandi." Parang
Grabe
gano'n.
naman.
Hindi,
Kinilig
alam mo
lang
naman yung
malandi na.
future before, 'di ba? Yung parang, "Uy, ang landi naman nito, napakaano, lahat na binigyan ng meaning, ganda yarn." Gano'n.
Kinilig
Kaya
lang
parang
malandi na.
sumakay na lang din ako. Sumakay ako in a way na kasi
Talaga,
parang, "Okey, if that is
mm,
your intention, okey sige kasi bet ko naman." Gano'n.
correct. Okey, bet mo din naman, okey.
Oo, tsaka for me, it
Mm,
was a grand gesture 'no. Imagine hinahatid ka this oras ng gabi kasi
mm,
inaabot kami
hmm.
ng ano, 12:00.
But what if that happens in a workplace? Would you have probably considered him? Would you probably have give in?
Depende on how he presents himself, parang gano'n.
Right.
Ako kasi parang I have this thinking talaga even nung bata pa ako na if I will be in a relationship, gusto ko serious na kasi saan ba 'to patungo, 'di ba? Ano 'to, fling-fling lang
Mm,
gano'n, walang
mm.
walang
Ayaw mo
endgame
ng
or
fling-fling lang?
ayoko girl, parang
Really?
it's a waste of energy. I mean learning the landi-landi part growing up, parang ayoko
Mm,
ma-involve sa gano'ng klaseng scheme. Parang
really?
waste of energy siya, yung mag-i-invest ka ng time and effort, ng ng love, tapos in the end maha-heartbreak ka lang just because na fling-fling lang siya. Gusto ko yung serious
Okey.
na agad,
Hindi ka
gano'n.
talaga nun? Seryosohan agad? Hindi, ako hindi.
Mm.
Hindi siya.
But how were you before, being in a relationship? Are you the type of person na ano ba, paano ba yung meter natin dito? Kasi ako hindi talaga ako ano, eh, parang I don't know, siguro naki-cringe yan ako for myself lang, I'm not speaking for other people, but for myself parang ang cringy for me to make landi. Pero ano yung meter natin dun? Are you more into getting involved on a fling type of relationship?
Oo,
Ay
oo.
talaga?
Before nung bata-bata ako 'no, before ako fling-fling talaga, fling lang talaga gusto ko. Yung mga naka-relationship
Talag
ko before, dalawa lang naman sila. Yung mga naka-relationship ko before, ano sila parang we started as flings, right? And
hmm,
then yeah, so yung first ko naging jowa, he was just one of my flings. right?
Okay.
Up to the yeah, for siguro I had 3 or 4 people that I was having flings with during that time, right? And then up to the point wherein itong naging jowa ko na 'to is someone that I parang wait, iba na yata iba na yata kay ano, dito kay person na ito. So, um, I gave in terms of having relationship with this person. And sa ano rin kasi kami, sa Fitness First din kasi kami nag-ano, naggi-gym together. So, why not kami na lang, hindi ba? So, yun. Ibig sabihin, ang landi meter ko is talagang lagpas 10 before. After of 10, lagpas 10. Because I was really enjoying my singlehood. I would have flings with uh, people that I can get that kind of ano of situationship with before ganon. As long as
Oo.
they're not part of or they're not we're not in the same company, gano'n.
Hmm. I see. Gets kita dyan. Well, I mean, it is just for me, no? But I don't mind people or knowing people na ganun nga din. Maano sila sa mga fling-fling
Mm,
kasi it really depends on ano on ano ba, parang may question in mind ako na gustong sabihin. Parang how do you manage it? Parang it's gonna depend on that.
oo. Kasi there's ano, parang if it's just for example, for me kasi ang fling is that you go out, probably you have sex as well, but puwede namang hindi. But you just go out and then you know that you like each other, and then you go
Correct.
out and then you watch a movie, pero hindi kayo, right? And then you
Oo.
don't really officially talk about you dating. Kasi ako, like yung mga 2 exes ko 'no, I consider parang meron kaming ano, I always make sure na I ask the question, "What are we ba?" Right?
Oh.
Hangga't wala akong sagot sa tanong na yon, I would see other people.
Ah, talaga?
Mm, yep.
Oo, sabagay hindi naman kasi yung official na kayo, 'di
Yeah,
ba? So,
yeah, you
you're
like me
free
probably
naman.
I like you like me or probably I like you too. We go out, we watch movies,
Oo.
we had sex one time, but that doesn't mean na tayo. That doesn't mean that we're dating. We're
Oo.
officially dating, right? When I ask the question, ano ba tayo? We're ano,
Hmm,
we're dating, ano. When he answered that
correct.
question na we're dating or probably, may nagsagot din sa'kin na ano, na we're just having fun. Okay, go. GG ako's having fun, right? But when you say na we're dating, okay, sige, let's date na. So it means na I will stop seeing other people, you will also do the same, blah, blah, blah. I will also mga gano'ng klaseng mga gestures na, that symbolizes that you are going to officially only and exclusively meet that same person over and over again, gano'n.
Oo,
Mm,
gets kita diyan. So long as hindi naman siya clearly communicated to you, then you know your ano, your limit to that
mm.
person, 'no? That's a
Correct, oo,
very
kasi
good way to manage it, kasi yung iba yung fling-fling na nauuwi sa mga alam mo na maladramatic na story.
parang ano, parang, I think again, going back to ano, to what I always believe, no, always set each other's expectation. May it be in the workplace, may it be a new
Yes,
teammate, may it be onboarding a new team member, may it be onboarding a new employee, may it be, dating someone, set each other's expectation, hindi ba? Kasi if you don't set each other's expectation, right? People will do something not in accordance with your expectation, and you will be disappointed, right? That not because they wanted to disappoint you, but because they didn't know that you're gonna be disappointed when they do that, right? So
mm.
when you get disappointed, magagalit ka sa ginawa nila 'to, and then yung tao na yun, "Ay, bawal ba? Hindi ba puwede?" 'Di ba? That would create a toxic environment and relationship na rin,
Correct.
hindi ba? So, gano'n. Yun naman ang naniniwala
Pag-aawayan
ko
niyo pa yung
before.
hindi naman na-disclose nung una pa lang.
I even had a fling before. Nagwo-work siya sa ano, I was with Converges, and then this person was working with, I think, Sitel ata. Sitel.
Oh.
Parang we were going out, we did it like multiple times, right? But we do not consider each other. I think puwedeng FUBO rin, but there's an emotion involved kasi, eh. right? And then,
Hmm.
yung ganon. But we never talk about us dating exclusively. Up to the point wherein he's already expecting something from me and he's already making tampo because I didn't do this, I didn't do that. So I asked him, at ano ba tayo? Na-offend siya.
Ay,
Ay, sorry ha, wala pala akong karapatan because hindi tayo. Yung ganon, hindi pala tayo. Parang what the fuck?
oo.
Oh, why are you
Saan
saying this
sinabi mo?
na parang nagalit siya because nga pala hindi pala tayo. Parang yeah, you're correct and what is to be upset about it, right? So ayoko. Bye. Ganun.
Oo,
Even though I really
get
really like yeah, I really really like him. As in talagang but because of that parang no.
correct
Yan.
ka diyan 'no. And nage-gets ko yung part na yun na parang, bakit? Am I not allowed to ask this question, in the first place, you didn't make it clear naman, 'di ba, kung ano nga ba talaga tayo.
Mm.
So, ayun. So, can you consider that like as your experience finding love on the floor or hindi pa rin? Kasi nga, hindi naman
I
naging
think
clear, 'di ba?
uh, I think yeah, it is I to be honest with you, I fell in love with that person. Eh. Mm.
Talaga?
Mm. I fell in love
Hmm,
with that person, but since of that conversation na hindi namin kasunduan, so we parted ways, and then we met again when
oh,
parang pandemic to 2020 ya 2021
talaga?
parang din naging kami ulit.
Hala.
Hindi naging kami. So 10 years after naging kami.
Hala!
Ah,
Naging kayo?
10 years after.
Wait,
Yes,
this is the first time that I'm hearing this. Okay.
naging kami.
And how was the second time around? Kasi sabi nila love is sweeter second time around.
Masarap.
Shrek.
It's parang for me personally, I don't know about him pero wala na rin kami ha. Wala na rin
Ay,
kami. Oo,
hindi pala sweeter.
parang
Charing.
because it was for me personally, my parang the
Mm.
feelings didn't go away. Parang it was just
Hmm,
yesterday that the last time we met. Ganon.
talaga?
Yun
And
yung feeling ko din na.
was that person the last person that you
Yes, siya.
talaga?
Mm.
May
And I
mga
don't
gano'n 'no, yung
think
parang good breakup na sinasabi nila 'no?
I don't think I would be willing to get into another relationship if it's not him din naman.
Talaga?
Mm. Mm.
Oh. Kung lahat lang siguro ng tao sa floor is ganyan nga din 'di ba, yung maayos naman,
Mm.
peaceful naman yung relationship, siguro companies would not think of having such or a certain policy that would prevent people from falling in love, right? Even
Mm.
if that's being a human. Kasi what are the factors ba? Bakit nila tawag dito, tawag dito, why do they prohibit people of having that kind of scheme on the floor?
Kasi nga it leads to absenteeism, Day. Kasi mga
Hmm,
malalandi sa floor, yung jowa or nagkakapag-fling sa
nilove
ka-teammate
not.
nila or from the person from the other team, right? Kapag nagka-LQ, right? Sabayan a-absent, Day. Pustahan tayo 1-5.
Ay, okey. Akala ko naman ni-love not, yung pala sabay kasi nag-honeymoon.
Either nag-honeymoon or nagkatampuhan, nagkaroon ng major away, no? They don't wanna see each other sa office. Eh, umabsent silang dalawang demonyo silang dalawa. Kasi experience ko na 'yan. Tapos ano pa, baha, kunyari umuulan, baha, si guy nakatira sa bahaying area, si girl naman nakatira sa hindi bahaying area, parehong absent day. Bakit?
Nakakaloka.
Hmm, yung gano'n, right? So, this kind of relationship really affect performance and professionalism in the BPO industry, most particularly yung absenteeism talaga.
Is it
Attendance na lang siguro, yung attendance.
oo
Because
nga.
may mga kasi, tardiness is also part of attendance, absenteeism is also part of attendance, yung mga gano'n, right? Even over breaks, this magjojowa, nagla-lunch, lalabas punta ng for example ng Jollibee or ng McDo or ng whatever restaurant and then napasarap ang pagkain, ang pagtsikahan, date kunyari date 'yon, right? And then they would go over lunch, ayun.
Ay,
That's the
nakakaloka.
first thing,
Walang disiplina, girl.
'Yun na nga. Right? Kasi nga, you and me against the world, right? Basta tayo masaya tayo, magjowa tayo, right? Over lunch, over break, mabigyan tayo ng NT, okay lang yan. Basta, importante, mahal natin ang isa't isa. Eh, sira ulo pala kayo eh. Alright. Huwag niyong dalhin sa opisina yung ganyang klaseng mindset. Hindi ako gigil ha. Gigil na gigil ako because I just don't see the point of sobra kasi people again, these are just based on my experience. Huwag kayong judgmental na
Mm.
nanonood kayo. They're just people who are so careless and so insensitive of what's being expected of them at work just because they fell in love. That's being
Mm.
irresponsible talaga. Yon, that's number one, right? And second is yung this is also affecting yung mga being fair. Hindi talaga siya may iwasan, most especially fairness, and yung maapektuhan yung objectivity when it comes to most especially for people who are holding higher position. Kaya nga
Mm.
I despise leaders who are having romantic or even sexual relationships with people who are reporting to them.
Kaya naman pala. There's
So
always like a
naluloko nga yun.
backstory, no? Kasi for
Mm.
sure naman, especially for the HRs, no, they won't create such policy if it's not beneficial to the company. There's always like a valid reason kung bakit merong ganung rule or
Mm.
clause sa contract, di ba?
Correct, correct.
So yeah, there's always going to be like an objective. And it's
Mm.
partly fair. The only time that it's going to be unfair if it prevents you from being human kasi hindi naman talaga siya maiiwasan. So long as, let's say, may ganong policy, then you just remain professional, di ba? And I think this
Correct.
is also where you're coming from, why you always chose na if ever man magkaroon ka ng relationship to someone with, within the same business, then you'd prefer it on a different team or company or whatnot.
Company
In
talaga ako
order
dahil
to
kasi
company
oo,
talaga.
company talaga, oo. Ibang company, not within the same company, no. That's a no-no. Kahit si Piolo ka pa. Si Piolo madali lang.
Oo. Ba't
Isipan
may
ko nasira yung prinsipyo dahil kay Piolo na.
pinalitan?
Piolo,
Pinalitan si
oo, dali.
Papa P.
Hindi talaga hindi. Same company, no. You transfer to another company tsaka tayo
Talaga?
magjowa, gano'n.
Ay,
Kasi
okey.
why? Kasi I
Oh.
have dreams of moving up, eh. I have dreams of really, I have dreams of
Oo, oo.
I have a dream to, um to own that company, yun na lang. To own that company one day. And I
Oo,
don't
oo.
want my jowa or my jowa to report
Interfering
to
with that
me.
work.
To report to me
Mm.
or that I will report to that person. Why? Because my judgment will definitely be clouded because of my feelings for that person,
Yeah. Hindi
right?
maiwasang magiging bias talaga at some point, 'no?
Diyan ako mag-a-agree sa'yo, Kay, wherein tao lang tayo. Kasi tao lang tayo, right? Na in
Hmm.
love, blah, 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 right? But if I can, but then again, if I love na the person, talagang yung objectivity ko and my fairness will be ruined na, right? I will do whatever it takes for that person that I love, na gumanda ang kanyang career sa company na yon that I have influence over, right?
Mm.
Yon. Kaya kung jowa kita, yes, I will definitely give you attention. I will definitely give you favors. That's the type of person I am.
Correct. And I'm glad that you mentioned that kasi I was actually thinking of asking you
Mm.
this na, is that perception started when you step in as a leader?
Yes. Mm.
Okay. So agent level, hindi pa naman gano'n yung perspective natin in life?
Somehow ganun na rin because yung mentor kong TL na kinuwento ko sa'yo before, siya yung nagsabi sa'kin, "Don't shit where you eat." And I've also
Oh,
witnessed
mm.
may barkadas nga who have, my barkadas, si Coco at si Apple Misa, who were in a somehow intriguing relationship or intriguing scenario involving their relationships. So, parang, oo nga, tama nga si Winnie. Don't cheat where I eat. So, dun. Yan pa lang ako, ganun na agad nahubog ang aking mindset. So, na-carry on ko siya when I stepped on as a TL and as I moved up to higher positions. Ganun.
Oh. Nakaka-amaze talaga 'no, how someone can change your perception in life
Mm.
or
Correct.
perspective in life rather with just a few words.
True. Mm-mm. Ang
Diba?
pangit pa ng word, shit.
Pero nandahil dyan, di ba,
Mm-mm.
you have remained professional. Hindi ko naman sinasabi na yung mga people na may love on the floor is unprofessional.
Unprofessional yun, Day.
Diba?
Sa'yo,
Ay,
hindi, okay lang.
unprofessional pa rin siguro.
For me,
Depende on
unprofessional
how
sila. Oo.
they manage it, di ba?
Hindi.
Hindi.
Magtatalo tayo ito buong gabi, Day. I consider them as unprofessional talaga. Those people yung
Hindi talaga siya debatable, no?
For me, hindi. And we can debate about it, okay? And then whoever
Siguro,
you
hindi
will
ko lang
put on the other mic.
na-experience.
And it's fine. It's totally fine if that's your, a lot of people actually are in the opposite spectrum of from where I stand now, because other people then they're saying that they're still, it depends on how they treat or how they act inside the workplace. No, for me, no. We're talking about love. We're talking about love conquers everything, nga, right? Whether we like it or not, that person will always have a level of bias to that person. So that's called unprofessional.
Oo, tama ka dyan.
Parang ganito siya. Parang one of the interviews, one of the most fruitful interviews I've had in my life, I asked the person, parang, what's your take on what's going around in the workplace right now that says we are family? Sabi niya ganito. I think that's bullshit. Because why? We should not be treating each other family in the workplace, because if I was your dad, would you fire your father? Oh my God, okay, yeah, that you're correct. No, I will not fire my father. My father is our provider. I will never fire him. Exactly. And I don't want the people working in this company to have a bias with anyone in the company, because that will really limit the people's to make decisions, right decisions that will benefit the company. Because if ever they will make decisions, they will make decisions that will benefit the family. Right. Same thing din. Same din yung sa may jowa-jowaan, ganun. Kaya nga yung mga BPO companies, siguro not just BPO companies, pero a few BPO companies I worked for before, they really have this disclosure requirement, meaning to say, if magjowa kayo, you need to go to HR and declare your relationship. You need to disclose that you are having a romantic relationship with this person. Kailangan mo i-disclose sa HR.
May tawag na separate document or contract na silang pinipirmahan. Nakalimutan ko yung tawag dun eh. But there is that document then now. Once you have disclosed it, we have these terms that you have to follow. Make
Correct.
sure na it's not disrupting the flow of your work. Yung mga ganon, di ba?
Ano rin siya, this disclosure requirement is being practiced by most companies na rin naman, pero this is being strictly enforced for people who are holding positions. For example, ako, meron akong jowang ahente or TL or STL. Basta anyone that has that are holding a position lower than I have, I need to declare that to HR. Pero kung agent to agent, same level kayo, you don't need to really declare it. That's my understanding. Pero if you are holding, makaiba kayo ng position, someone is higher, someone is lower than each other, than the other, rather, you need to declare it, because that will actually help HR manage supervisory connection and to manage potential conflicts of interest.
To those who are listening to us right now, we want to hear from you. Love on the floor. Push ba kayo or wag na lang? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below.
I agree, Yana Grande. Let's interact on our social media accounts. Join our exclusive Discord group. And for those who are exploring opportunities in the BPO industry, work from home or on-site, or simply looking for a virtual tambayan, check our bio and join our growing community. Thanks for joining us and stay tuned for the next episode. And that wraps up another episode of the BPO Break Room. Salamat sa pagsama sa amin today.
We hope you enjoyed the kwentuhan and learned something new. Don't forget, laugh, learn, and level up.
And follow us on Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok.
for exciting updates, tips, and more chikahan.
Give us a thumbs up and share this with your workmates. Baka ito na ang break time inspiration nila. Until next time, stay awesome, stay productive, and always take time to recharge. Kita-kits ulit dito sa The BPO Break Room.